Hello and welcome to a bit of a talk video about the different kinds of players there are in Diablo 2. So since starting my video I have gotten kinda good insight on the kind of things that people are looking for when they are looking up Diablo 2 nowadays. A lot of people have been asking me about PvP videos, or at least wanting to see some kind of PvP. I'm not that kind of player that are going to be doing any PvP ever in this game, and that is just because I am deep down a PvM player in these sort of games. Now, in other games like World of Warcraft, I have a Battle Master title, I have 2K Rail Arena from Burning Crusade many years ago, so I do like PvP. I even played quite a bit of MOBA in Warcraft 3, but it's just not for me in this sort of game. Um, the worst thing about PvP, which a lot of PvP players will probably love, is that it's all about teleporting and movement in this game here. I would say that if Enigma was removed in PvP, I would maybe like PvP more. But the hardcore PvP, what can I say, player base in Diablo 2 just fills up so much. They are totally hardcore about everything. And that's kind of fun to see the difference between, a casual PvM player like myself and then the really hardcore PvP players. I just like to, and I think that many people play like myself. They have like an idea for a build they want to play, and when they have like done that build, they just kind of move on with another game. They get bored really fast or whatever, and that is kind of the average PvM player like myself. I am in no way, what can you say, a good player at all. Don't think I've ever claimed to be that either, but yeah, I am definitely more of a casual PvM player, and I think that the casual PvM player is also what can you say, the kind of player base you hear the least about. We are not very visible, and we don't really do a lot of great things in this game, so we're kind of just hidden. We are never going to be doing like really high-end stuff, or getting the best gear, or doing something on PvP side like arenas or whatever. Wow, I actually got a unique amulet. Oh, fun one when I'm on my druid. 21 life as well. But yeah, I think I am kind of the casual no player in some way, just because I don't really go way hardcore about everything I do in this game. I just like to build characters and have fun with that. And yeah, so that's both PvP players and PvM players. Now I also just want to kind of talk about the kind of the middle players, maybe sort of like myself. We try to at least, what can you say, strive for being just a little good in this game. We are maybe the kind of tryhards, the ones that really want to push many characters, many builds, different kinds of weird builds. Maybe we want to play like inefficient builds that are not really known at all. I think a lot of people do that quite often. I don't do that myself. I'm kind of more flavor of the month. I go for the best sort of builds, and I just want to play those. But I think a lot of people enjoy RPGs for that sort of thing, that are just completely orthodox. There's really weird builds that doesn't really perform well. And yeah, I think that's another sort of player that exists quite a bit. Now the last player that I can think about is... damn, do you see Hurricane? It just falls off so fast. My Hurricane is only up at 50 seconds. When you haven't played a Wine Druid for a while, you kind of forget you have to refresh the Hurricane quite often. But yeah, the last kind of player I kind of think that exists is the hardcore player. I believe that people who play hardcore, those who really love the game, they don't love nerding around with builds. They don't love, grinding things. They don't like, what can you say, maxing builds. They really just like playing the game. out there playing the game, not being on some fan side doing, I don't know, math for a game or whatever. They are just out there enjoying the game at its hardest possible difficulty, with everything there is to hardcore playing. I really truly believe that those kinds of players are the ones that maybe also enjoy the game the most, you know. If you're willing to do something over and over again, but in a way that also kind of limits what you can do, but you still find the game fun, even when you're like worried and scared and all that kind of stressful things, and you still enjoy the game, surely this is the game for you, maybe for a very long time, and you are probably never gonna get bored of it. At some point you might, but it's definitely gonna take a while. And yeah, I think that pretty much wrap up the build for now. So let's just do this one little pack here. A lot of mobs here. And my hurricane is gone again. Okay, let's see how fast I can kill this elite here. Yeah, a few hurricanes instead. This build is quite good, it's just kinda boring. You have to play it like a Hammer Paladin. But yeah, I hope you found this little talk useful, or maybe even insightful, and I would love to know what sort of player you might believe yourself are. I know that a lot of people enjoy PvP, but that is just not for me personally. But yeah, goodbye.